Hello all. How are y'all doing today? So I'm just making some monsters for my one shot. I figured I'd make some president mimics, a Christmas tree monster, a snowman monster, and the like. Um, Shout out ideas if you have them, because I'm running out. But I'm not nearly as energetic as I was last night. But we'll see how it goes. Christmas tree miner. It's going to have 3 strikes, 2 mental strikes. It's going to be a 3+ to hit. And I'll keep that the same. It's going to have 3 attacks, which are um, let's see here, uh, limb attack, trunk attack, and what ornament, ornament attack. It's going to have an attack called spin attack, where heroes, people, beings in a near radius need to make a miraculous save or take a strike damage. It's going to have oh, it's hot. Watch just came off too. It's one of those nights. I'm not feeling anything. It's going to have a tinsel. So, how do you spell tinsel? Tinsel. Tinsel. Attack. Where the character being that is targeted needs to make another miraculous save or be restrained. Restrained characters are considered grappled until they beat a 4+ on a grapple check, on a strength check. Strength roll. Let's help if I could spell grapple right. Those are the minor monsters. We'll make the big monster now. giant tree. Actually, giant should come first. Let me get rid of that minor. It's going to be 8+ for mental strike. It's the same. It's going to be a 4+ hit. It's going to have 2d6 magic resistance, and it's going to have 3d6 magical ability. It still gets it gets 4 attacks actually, which is 2 limb attacks, a trunk, and a ornament which is ranged. I should make that ranged up here too. It still gets a spin attack, but we're not gonna. Still gets a spin attack, still gets that, but it adds to this a gobble. I don't want to call it gobble attack. Let's see here. Eating. What else is good for eating? Eating, synonyms, devour attack. There we go. If a being is grappled with tinsel, the tree can make a if the being is grappled, the being will need to make a miraculous save. I'm going to change this font. I'm not sticking with this font. If the being is grappled with tinsel, the being will need to make a miraculous save or be devoured. Devouring takes 2 actions, 2 rounds. Beings that are devoured take a strike each round. They are stuck in the tree. I don't know if I like that. Never mind. I want something different though. Maybe something magical. Laser beams. Light show. We'll call it light show. Using magical ability. The tree can shoot light out at targets as though casting a spell. Alright, so I have a present mimic, a Christmas tree mimic, a Christmas tree, a giant Christmas tree, snowman, snow monster. It's 4, 2, 3. Still a 1. And let's do a 1 there. Let's give it 2 attacks. Actually, 3 attacks. Bite. What else can I make? Excuse me. Alright. Snowman monster. 3 attacks. Limb, bite. Magical. What is magical about snowmen? They come to life, but what else? I got an idea. This will seem weird, but bear with me. Flame attack. Magic cornpipe and button nose, yeah. Cornpipe and button nose. Magical hat. Frost attack. Let's do a frosty breath. Miraculous. Oh, I can't spell today. Save. Or be attacked with cold damage. Stands up to authority figures. So the thought process with this one shot is that you're going to be a whole bunch of there's going to be 5 to 6 different elves who are out on missions to report on possibly bad children when they lose contact with the North Pole, and they decide to go investigate because hey there, Nate. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, okay, it does. It's from the top down. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Jake. So let's see. Frost damage. Let's do ice patch. Using magical ability for 3 months. Thank you for so much. I'm gonna make this higher then, because 1d6 is not high enough. Well, yeah, we'll do 1d6. The frost snowman can cause a near area to become slick, and all actions are at a boon. There isn't, but I could probably make one. That should give him some good stuff to do. Snow slime. These guys are going to be easy. They only have one hit. They have one mental strike. They do have high magical resistance, though, because they're slime. No, they should have very low magical resistance, if not any. It's their slime. We'll give them a magical build. We'll give them a magic ability of 1. Thanks for lurking, Array. Eggnog pudding. That's a possibility, Jake. They only have one attack, and it is a slam attack. Thanks for lurking, Stella. They have a frosty slam. After a slam attack, if the being does not make a miraculous save, capitalize that, they are immobilized for a round. Immobilized beings can make a strength check, strength task of 4+ to no, I don't want that. Never mind. Let's call it yeah. Guess ice ooze. Wherever the ooze, the slime moves, it leaves a near line of icy terrain. Which, if in the terrain, will cause all actions to have a bane. These guys aren't supposed to be tough, so I'm gonna leave it there. They're gonna be like the easy creatures. It's a slow day at work. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for joining. I wasn't sure I was going to do this at first, but then I changed my mind. Mainly because I have to get it done. Alright, you said something up here, Jake. Let me see here. Eggnog pudding. I think I might make that an item. Magical item. Speaking of eggnog. I haven't seen the black pudding monsters. Hold on. Let me look them up. Okay. I like that. That's a good idea. Let's work on let's work on that. Eggnog pudding. Eggnog pudding. Okay. They're pretty heavy hitters. No, I think these can be the higher end of the let's give them a strike of 3. Mental still's there. They're gonna have a +4 to attack. They'll have a magical resistance of a d6 and 2d6 ability. They'll have 2 attacks. One is a slam attack, and the other is a pseudopod strike. When they can do a mental strike attack. It will be provoked attack when a eggnog pudding gets hit for a strike. It releases a neurotoxin into the air. Near beings will need to make a miraculous save or be stunned. Not stunned. I've used stunned a couple times. Intoxicated. No, I don't. I want to. Narrow. That's why it's not working. Oh my lord, how do you spell neurotoxin? Some kind of intoxicating effect, yeah. I'm trying to think, like... No, I'm spelling it right. It just doesn't know it. I thought I was spelling it right. Near beings will need to make them relax safe or be intoxicated. Intoxicated players have have um, players take 1 strike of mental damage. And we'll do the rest is roleplay, so we'll deal with that. What else? What does the black pudding have here? A split. When a pudding that is medium or large is subjugated to lightning or slashing damage, it splits into 2 puddings. Well, let's pump this up a little bit. Let's pump this up to 5. And we'll do split. When slashed or electrocuted, the eggnog pudding splits into 2 lesser puddings with 2 strikes each. Yeah, reindeers aren't going to be an enemy. They're going to be something that they have to save. Same with elves. And Santa, I believe, is also going to be that way. What the... Why aren't you... Because I wasn't aiming for the right spot. Now, I need a main villain for this whole thing. I think we'll do this. Zombie elf. And let's just use some of the zombie stats from the book here. I think there's zombie stats at least. Trinkets, potion, further. Minions, lair, locations, handy bits, magic items. I guess it's before. Zombies. Could have sworn I saw zombies on this. Beast. Zombie, here we go. No, they don't look. It looks like they bite and claw. They have 2 strikes. One mental strike. They are 3 to hit, 3+ to hit, and they have no magical. They have 1d magical resistance and no magical ability because they don't have. They get two attacks. They get one bite. Let's just get rid of this. One bite attack and claw attack. Cannot crit. 4+ to hit. So they're not the strongest things, which makes sense. They are slow and easy to outrun. Also makes sense for a zombie to run. Unliving. Needs no sleep. Okay, have fun. Unliving needs no sleep or food or air. Sleep, food, or air. Mindless, so they are immune to mind affecting spells and items. Okay, so let's see what kind of story I can come up with so far. Okay, so we have mimics, we have trees that come alive, we have snowman monsters, we have some pudding and oozes, and then we have zombie elves. Let's see here. What can be my big bad? What is my big bad? If these are my monsters. Oh, I can make Jack Frost my big bad. But Jack Frost can be a giant minotaur like creature. Let's see if they have like a giant minotaur creature that might work. I think I'm gonna have to create it, but that's all right. We'll create it. I have some messages in Discord. Hold on one sec. What is going on? Okay. All right. So the big bad is going to be Jack Frost. He'll have 5 attacks. It's not some, maybe 5 attacks might be too much. Maybe we'll do 3 attacks and then do... just out of curiosity, what does Midjourney come up with for an image for when you type in just Jack Frost? Just out of curiosity. We'll take a look. We'll give him 5 strikes. 5 mental strikes. He'll be a 5+ to hit, so he'll be tough to hit. He'll have a magical resistance of 2d6, and he'll have a magic ability of 3d6. He'll have 3 attacks, like I said. One will be a 2 claw attacks and a horn attack. Icicle attack. Which will be ranged. Let's see here. What did it come up with for images? This is what it came up with for image for Jack Frost. I kind of like it. So we're going to go with it. He's going to be kind of plant-based then. So let's give him rooted. Well-rooted. The Jack Frost jumps target to hit target, goes up 1. No, that's too hard. Well, it might not be too hard if we start at 4. Goes up 1, but he cannot attack this turn. I need some... Snowball attack. Use magical ability to throw snowballs that are ice at a target. Snow teleportation. Let's not call it snow teleportation. Let's call it blinding snow. Jack Frost can teleport from one snow pile to another. I hate that it doesn't no teleport. So blinding snow, Jack Frost can teleport from one snow pile to another. Ice beam. Use magical ability. Ability to shoot beam of ice at a target. Ice burst. Upon taking his last strike, Jack Frost bursts into sharp, pointy. Go see Melissa. Okay, I will be right back, guys. Dog needs to go out. Come on, dog. Sorry about that, guys. When the dog has to go, she has to go, though, because we think she might have another UTI, so. Upon taking his last strike, Jack Frost bursts into a sharp, pointy icicles. Anyone in near distance will need to make a miraculous save. Again, I should capitalize that. Or take a strike of damage. Alright, so that will be good. Okay, so Jack Frost is jealous of Santa and everything that he gets known for. So he's created present mimics and Christmas trees and snowmen. And he's created zombie elves. I think that would be a good good set of villains for this campaign, this one shot. Unless you guys can think of anything else that might be good. Let's take a look at that map again. Oh, I can't because I created it in VTT. Man. Well, I gotta do this anyways, so give me a sec. Create a world. Santa's Nightmare. It's going to be easy D6. Let's create that world. We'll enable some modules to make it easier to do stuff. Dice are nice. Easy D6 custom, easy D2 roll messages. GPL. Custom dice, yeah, dice are nice set. Non-active tiles. Go do more. Put normal net on there. Yes, I know core's not checked. Yes, I know core's not checked. Pop out. Scabbard Connect. I don't know if I'll need that, but I'll put it on anyways. Splatter. I don't think splatter will work, but we'll try. And then token attacher is another one I need. I mean, not token attacher, tokenizer. Let's do torch too. I want to see if that works. All right. Oh, I forgot to enable one. The whole reason why we went in there. Universal Battle Mat Importer. Santa's Workshop Ground. This is going to be Santa's one shot. Import this real quick. Excuse me. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. Why didn't you work? Now we wait. Waiting. Because I want to do the next thing I want to do is different areas. I want to put in different stuff. So I want to see the images. Good, it worked. Just took a while. Let's see, what else do I have on here? I have a whole bunch of snowmen that I can use. Got the presets, which are mimics. Got a black hole. I'm not sure why I did that. I think it's going to be a lot of elf zombies. And then Jack Frost will be an outside battle. Once they find Santa upstairs tied up. Let's load in the second one. More waiting. 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 Oh, it loaded. Dinner, some more beds, bathroom, Santa stuff. Okay. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I have it enabled. Why is it not? Oh, I love computers. Fine. Christmas tree monster. Oops, that's Christmas tree monster. Let's come up with some tokens. And let's go ahead and create the monsters while we're here. Monsters. This one will be a Christmas tree monster. I hit the wrong button. Christmas tree monster. Put it in monsters. That's more like it. And we could just copy every. That's not what I want. Copy that over there. That there. And then let's see what it came up with. Christmas tree monsters. It's still thinking. It's taking its sweet time tonight. Let's see. It was a. I'm gonna close that window because I don't even need to open. It's 3, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. Its magical ability was 1d6 and 2d6. 2d6 and 1d6. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. Let's do the next one. Present Mimic. That one is going to be a 1, 2, 4. So 4, 1. No, 2. This is 2. And then 1. Did it have magical? It did 1d6 and 2d6. You know what? I'm just going to make it 1d6 and 1d6. And then let's grab this info. This in here. Save that. Present Mimic. See what it comes up with for that. Oh my lord, what am I listening to? I was listening to like happy music and it was like come on. Alright, let's see here. So we did the Mimic, we did the Christmas tree. Now let's do the giant Christmas tree. Giant Christmas tree. A monster. That's a monster in monsters. And let's just copy that real quick. This ain't bad. 8, 2, 4. So 8 physical. 2. And this is a 4. And Well, that's not what I wanted. Gift mimic. Let's see what it does with that. Alright. I'm getting bored with this already. I'm sure you guys are too. Um, let's see here. Ooh. It gave me a couple gifts, but and only one that looks like a mimic, but that looks more like a treasure box. Wonder if I could take one of these. We're gonna take one of those images and see if I can get like a present. Christmas present. Mimic monster. Not really. Didn't work well. Bah. Bah humbug. Um. Created some monsters for me, but no mimics. Oh. This is not working out well. The Christmas tree one never worked. Alright, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to work on. I might have to draw them. Alright. Alright. This didn't last long. I'm kind of done. So I'm not even gonna bother going to someone. I'm just gonna call it a night. One, it's 9:30 and at 9:13, and I've been up since 4. So, we got some stuff done. I got my monsters done. I just gotta put them into my system and then start making a story based on them. Oh, somebody joined. Yeah, so, all right. Well, you guys have a nice night.